Welcome back. In this lecture, we shall learn about the functions operating on strings. If we want a query output to look like the richest faculty at IIM is Mr. XYZ, and this XYZ has to be retrieved from a SQL query. So how to do that? Let's get back to PG admin. Question: the richest faculty at IIM is who? Right. So select faculty where salary is equal to query select max salary from faculty. So it will give the name. We can filter. Basically, we are filtering the row that has maximum salary value. So what we want as output is the richest faculty at IIM is colon followed by, we have to get the name, and we'll use pipe operator. So what we want, first name, and then we want the full name, right? So we have to get first name and then space and then last name. Okay, let's run it. Bingo. Let's call it as the richest faculty. So the richest faculty at IIM is Don Bradman. So there is no space. Let's create a space here. Okay. I hope it makes sense. It's very straightforward. Let's see what else we can do with strings. So I'm presenting a list of functions that are, I mean, this list is not very exhaustive, but these are the most commonly used functions that operate on the strings. So we can find the length of a text. Say suppose Richard. How many characters are there in Richard? 7. Let's comment it out. We can, if we are asked how many digits are there in a number, so it will be difficult to do it otherwise. So what we would normally do is to convert that number in a text, and then we'll count the length of the text. So let me show it with an example. Length, suppose the number is, okay, this is a number. What we'll do, we'll cast. So cast function will learn, just for the time being, understand it. This is used to change the data type. So we will cast this as varchar. This is variable character. Okay, and then we'll get the length. So there are 8 digits in this number. If we want to change the case, if suppose we Richard is in all caps, we want to change it to lowercase. So we got in the lowercase. Next, we can similarly do. We can make it. Okay, let's. If we want, similarly we can convert it into uppercase. If it is or lowercase. Okay. If we just want the first letter of the name to be capitalized, in that case we can use in it cap. So initial to be made in caps. Okay, these are very straightforward, nothing tricky. So if you want an exhaustive list of such function, you can refer to official documentation of PostgreSQL. You can just type in Google, you'll get there. So we want to filter a text by giving the initial and the final position. So it started from second position and went on till sixth position. Okay. Now if you want to do some replacement, suppose an old man has joined the gym and now he wants to be called a young man. So how to do that? So we will replace old by young. Okay. In the old man, we replaced old by young. I hope it is making sense. Next, let's replace a part of the text. Single text, single word. Replace. Suppose we want to replace Richard, rich in the Richard by poor. So Richard will become poorard. I don't know if I am pronouncing it correctly. Richard will become poorard. Okay. So that is it for this lecture. So I once again say this is not an exhaustive list, but it is. These are the very commonly used ones, and just go through it once. And there is again no practice question in this lecture. I hope you are enjoying it, and see you next in a brand new lecture. Till then, happy learning.